and it starts Friday. Early voting lasts for 2 weeks, and the election day is August 4th. Probably 80% of people are going to stay home. That to me is pretty scary. That means it's up to you, because you're going to vote. So you've heard our similarities and differences. This primary is also the election, because there is no election, no opponent from the other side. Let me talk for a second about my opponents. So I've said this in a few of our other debates, so it won't come as a surprise. Did you notice a lot of the fighting we had? We didn't. So what to me is the coolest thing, in the United States, less than 1% of the population has served in the military. Neil's in the Army, I'm in the Navy, Tony's in the Air Force, John Paul's in the Marine Corps. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Steve. I am very proud to be up here with these gentlemen. And I'm really proud of you for taking the time, because frankly, it matters. It matters. So if you found a candidate that you really like, not only you getting out and vote, but I challenge you, take your friend, your spouse, others, and tell them it matters. It really does. Thank you for being here tonight. Mr. Curtin.
I would be doing myself a disservice by not entering this race. A disservice not only for myself at 45 years old, but also younger generations and up-and-coming millennials we are hearing so much about in our country today. But most of all, this disservice will be a letdown to my older and well-respected generations that I have learned so much from when it comes to quality leadership for today's statesmen. My Democrat friends in today's audience, I humbly ask you, why do you not have a candidate in today's race to represent your party? I truly think this is regrettable. For this all-important position the four of us are seeking, it deserves to have many voices. As your next state senator, I'm going to have what I call my oversight committees for the 3 separate counties I will represent: Carter, Johnson, and Sullivan County, consisting of both Republicans and Democrats, listening to their concerns about this district. A new generation of conservative leadership. Yes, I'm proud to say that I'm a Christian. I never want to come across as arrogant, and I'm certainly not the establishment. As your next state senator, I will fight for you, all the people of Carter, Johnson, and Sullivan County. Please vote for me, Neil Kearney, as your next state senator in the August 4th Republican primary. Early voting starts July 15th and it runs through the 30th. Thank you for having me this evening.
Mr. Shipley.
Well, thanks, Pete, for having us. It's always a pleasure to meet with folks and discuss issues that are facing our state. You know, we deserve better than what we've seen the presidential candidates offer to this country. I have been embarrassed terribly by some of the things and the antics that have gone on stage. And I must say, that didn't happen one time during the process that we're in right now with the gentleman here, and I thank them. It's my sincere hope that we have a huge turnout and that people really have their say. We have varying degrees of differences, but not really anything all that substantive. A couple of places maybe. But by the by, you're going to be electing someone that has a proven ability to work with local government and state and pass meaningful laws such as synthetic drug laws and DUI ignition airlock laws. So you need to make a wise and informed decision. But the best part of this process, all across this district, is meeting new people and making new friends. Win, draw, or lose, that can never be taken away from a candidate who's seeking public office. My biggest regret is that when I win the Senate seat, John Lundberg won't be there to be with me, who I greatly respect as a personal friend. Thank you very much for having us.
Mr. Blevins.
I'm going to use a term some of you older are probably very familiar with. Carpetbaggers. Wikipedia defines it, the term that came to be associated with opportunism and exploitation by outsiders. If you looked at those materials I handed out today, I challenge each one of you to go on Tennessee Finance Campaign and see where the money from the PACs is going. See who's getting paid. Why are they getting paid? The only owe anybody to is you. I'm not asking for $1. I'm asking for your votes. And I'm asking you to take 2 people with you. And I must say, I like John. And he does have a public relations firm. And it's very legal, but I think it's highly unethical to take over $19,883 in just the last quarter and put it in your own company. Since he's been in state office, he has put in $81,200, not counting that. The politicians need to take care of the people, not the politicians. Thank you for your vote, and I'll see you on election day.
Let's give these candidates a round of applause.